Oh my goodness, we are live. I can't believe it. Almost after 2.5 weeks, guys. I'm actually doing another free tarot card, psychic tarot card, whatever you want to call it, live stream, guys. Oh boy, I have not done one of these for 2.5 weeks because so much stuff was going on. Hey, Pony Stang, what's up? You're number one on the list. And I am actually testing out the new youtube.com/webcam feature. And I'm loving it so far. I love this. I mean, that means I'll be doing more live streams from the computer webcam and the quality won't be as fantastic, especially because I still have not replaced the light bulbs yet for the really nice lights my brother has. But until then, I think we'll just deal with what I got. But guys, I'm here. I'm not going to get thirsty because I've got this huge thing of seltzer. And I got a lip balm for my lips because they tend to get really dry while doing this. If you guys can give this a thumbs up, I'm sure we're going to have a good crowd. We're at 471 subscribers, which means we are getting closer and closer to the giveaway video. That's a lot of fish, Pony. So, Pony, since you're number one on the list, do you want to tell me what you are interested in doing tonight? And I am just going to add some tags and stuff while you let me know. We'll just get yours started. But I do need to add some tags and everything. So I'm just going to work on that real quickly. Just want to get this party started. If you hear any noise in the background, that would be my dog making noises. Obviously, I'm not wearing makeup because, hey, I don't feel like it today. And if I keep not looking at the camera, that's because the camera is way up here. And I like to look at my face, which is here on the computer screen. After telling my dog not to do that. Guys, before you scream animal abuse at me, I don't want him tearing apart a $60 bed because he wants to hump it. I'm sorry. You gotta get a little stern with your pets sometimes. It happens. Ask Jade if my fish store will buy fish from me. Why would fish store buy fish from you? Are you breeding? And I will start you shortly. I just really want to first of all get the tags and everything set up with this. Pony, give this video a thumbs up if you would please. Let's get them going. There you go. Don't guppies get eaten? How do I edit the live streams again? Let's see, live streaming. No, events. There we go. That thumbnail could be desired. That is not a good looking thumbnail, but that's all right. It'll get the job done. Guys, I'm not ignoring you. I am just taking care of the tags for this video. Well, live stream, soon to be video. Don't guppies get fed to like other fish? I mean, I know some are pets, but I've heard that some are like used as bait fish, which is not cool. But yeah. All right. Anyway, sure, I can ask that question. Oh my goodness, there's so much I'm trying to do at once here. Let me actually post this. I know I have not been in the Discord thing for a while, but I will post that as well. Man, we're finally in the 470s. That is awesome. Fancy guppies. I like the name of that. Fancy guppies. I like that. Fancy guppies. I will look that up for sure. Yay, I'm still a mod in the forum. Let me find the advertising section. Hello, Brickcraft. Welcome. Yes, I have been feeling pretty good. There was just a lot of nonsense going on and work and stress, and the Nexium is working wonderfully, so that's awesome that I have not been having as many stomach issues. So maybe the Nexium will be the wonderful cure I needed. I'm gonna look up fancy guppies real quickly, and then I will. Oh, they're so pretty. What color are your guppies? I like fancy guppies. Don't mind me, guys. I got a motor tick thing going on here with my shoulders. Just gotta kind of let it do its thing. I don't feel like medicating myself for that. All right. Okay, pony. So I need to, first of all, charge up my bracelet real quickly here and uncross my legs. Major, do not. I cannot be distracted right now, puppy. Okay? You be a good boy. Don't make me take your bed away. Good boy. There you go. See how cozy it is? Yeah, it's so cozy. All right. I'm going to charge up my bracelet. It has been a while I've done any of this stuff, so I can be a little rusty. We might not even have that many people come in because, I mean, it has been 2.5 weeks since I've done a tarot card live stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to go on for. I don't know. But we're just going to go with the flow. Pretty. I believe in one way of charging besides candlelight. I like to breathe into my stones and bracelets. Oh, that's cute. All right, I got my bracelet on. And I'm going to go for Jade, who probably is going to need a little candlelight as well. So you really want me to ask that? Ask Jade if my fish store will buy fish from me. I feel like the answer, honestly, is going to be not right away. They kind of want to see like how healthy your guppies are first, and to see how well experienced you are first before they just go ahead and say, hey, I'm going to buy these from you. I think they want to just see how well you do at not training the guppies, at raising the guppies. Imagine training guppies. Oh, that'd be so funny. Okay. So far, it's just you, Pony, hanging out with me. Guppy tricks. I bet there is somebody who has trained a fish before. I guarantee it. Guarantee somebody's trained a fish before. Okay, let's ask Jade. Let's see, where can we do it? Right here. You'll be able to see her. All right, Jade. Can I ask you a question for my friend Brooke? She's thinking about it. I know it's been a while since I've used you, Jade. It's been a while since I've used anything. All right, she's saying yes. I do this thing where they take a couple of your fish and put them in the tanks to see how well they do before they actually buy them. It's basically their way of seeing how good you are. Hey, that'll kind of be like a first job for you. All right, I asked Jade if my fish store will buy fish for me. All right, now Jade, my question is, will Brooke's fish store buy fish from her? My hand's not completely down. Will Brooke's fish store buy fish from her? All right, Brooke. I don't know if you can see it. Yes, you can. She is saying yes. But like I said, I think, which you even confirmed, it is going to take a little while before they're just like, okay, I'm going to buy your fish. But that would be a great way to start making some money being a fish breeder. So that would be a good idea. That would be a fun way to make some money. Just hopefully the fish go to good, happy homes. I really need to go to the chiropractor to get this motor tic under control. I've had motor tics since I was literally a little kid. And if people don't know what motor tics are, it's like something bugging your brain to do a weird move over and over again. And I've been suffering one for where I have to keep like awkwardly rolling my shoulders back like this and kind of like popping out my arm. It's really uncomfortable and painful, but my motor tics want me to do it. And the only way I can get that under control is going to the chiropractor, which I really need to because he's a trophy sponsor for me anyway. So I really need to stop by there regardless. But there you go. Says there's 2 people watching. Yes, phone is free. I'm not using the phone. So the phone is free. I'll be able to help battle for uni. I was in the other battle, but I actually got a call when I was in the other battle at 6 from a real estate agent. I have been looking at townhouses since I'm almost done paying off the green car, the Challenger. I'll be able to start saving up for a place to live. Hey, Suzu. So I started looking at townhouses a little north. I don't want to say what locations, obviously, for privacy reasons, but the real estate agent and I were just talking about some options and how I would like to find preferably a townhouse condo. It has to have a garage. It has to be pet friendly, but I am looking at ones that do have pools and everything. And if there is somewhere I could get a, where you can get a pass because you're a resident for the beaches there for some of the places, but I am starting to seriously look, and it very much can be an option that's going to happen in about a year. So the real estate agent took me very seriously. They don't just push you away because you're not buying then and there. She actually said it's a good idea to look now. So when you are ready, you're ready to go. So I do have money saved up and ready to go, and it'll only increase as it's time in a year. So that will be super duper exciting that that's slowly becoming a reality for me and the doggy. So Suzu, before this starts to get flooded, let's give you a reading. What would you like tonight? It has been 2.5 weeks. My shoulders are killing me because of my motor tics. Yeah. Apologies once again if you guys see me doing the weird shoulder thing like I'm doing right now because that's my motor tics acting up. They have been really bad and I have no time to go to a chiropractor to get that fixed up. That's going to be fun on Easter, talking to people while messing with my shoulders because I can't control it. Hey, I'm doing pretty damn good. Thank you. I'm just apologizing in advance if I'm doing weird things with my shoulders because that's my motor tics. Yes, guys, I do have a lot of neurological things that I've had since I was a child. Suzuverse can confirm that. I've had motor tics since I was a wee one, and I used to take pills for it when I was a wee one. And then I said, I don't want to take pills anymore. Awesome. General reading, any deck. Oh, any deck. Also, Maggie, you're 3rd in line after Suzu. What can we do for you today? They're so cute. Oh, I like Hunter. He's handsome. Everybody, this is Brooke's fish. That's Hunter the fish. These are more fish. She breeds guppies. Look, these 2 are doing things. They're doing the do. This is looks like a miniature whale in a bag. Look, it's like a mini whale. My energy is so vibrant. Yes. Awesome sauce. I know after my last video where I literally looked like a zombie, that was a lovely night. Okay. La 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 la. No, they're delivered. I just showed them up. Hello, Alex. Hi, guys. By the way, Alex, since you did donate that fair amount of money, I wanted to keep you where you saw your name for 3 streams. This is the 3rd stream that you're in there. Thank you again to Alex for being a past donator. Hey, thank you again. And if anybody else would like to donate, PayPal link is in the description down below. Much heart and love to everybody who donates. You do get automatic rights to a free reading. What you got? Doggy card. I do have doggy cards, Maggie. But talking about doggy cards, I think I'm also going to give Suzuverse. Oh, Suzu, you know what? I want to give you a reading from the unconditional doggy deck. The bigger one is actually Squiggy Lee. Hunter is the black guppy. He's about as rude as my car. He won't let me take good pics. That's a cute guppy. So adorable. Yes, Suzu, we're going to do unconditional love. And this is one of my doggy decks, Maggie. Now, like I said, I don't know how long I'm going to be doing this for. I'm going to go until I'm like, literally like, okay, I can't do this anymore for the night. I'm super excited, guys, because we are 29 subscribers, guys. Yes, 29 subs from 500 subscribers. And when we hit 500 subscribers, it's giveaway time. I am super duper excited. After I give Suzu Verse her reading, I'll show off what the giveaway items will be. But it is a dream catcher and a thing of little tea lights. I think we're gonna go with this card. All right, Suzu, you got Access Your Inner Puppy. Here is your card. Yeah, Alex, the reason why is he in here? He's not. See, he's a brother, you know. He's going to be protective. And when guys flirt with me, older brothers, I know you're very flirty and everything. So older brothers, you know, we're going to be older brothers, just like I'm sure you do the same thing if somebody tries to flirt with Daisy, or when she gets older, if she's really young and she starts to get flirted with, I'm sure you're going to become all protective brother on her. So it's just, you know, older brother being protective over their little sister. So that's the reason why. Completely understandable, of course, that, you know, an older brother's going to get protective over a little sister, over a guy flirting. Paloma, hello, welcome. Of course you can. Maggie is next after Suzu. So you are second in line after Suzu versus Maggie. So you'd be after Maggie. If you could just hang out for 5-10 minutes, unless you want to be jumped to the top, you just need to donate if you want to be jumped to the top. Okay, so Suzu, you are Access Your Inner Puppy. And that is a play card. Lighten up, have fun, and do things that you enjoy. Unleash your inner child. So this says, Alex usually does not want a reading unless it's for his sister Daisy. Awaken your inner child who desires to have fun. The essence of your being wants to color outside the lines, play dress up, or savor a fresh baked cookie. Lovingly dig up a fond childhood memory, the smell of crayons in your hand, the sights and sounds in your elementary school, and the creative games you and your friends used to play. Be willing to temporarily set your responsibilities aside without worry. They will await your return. Treat yourself regularly to playtime and experience more zest for living. Remember, we are all children at heart. And you know what? I feel like because you are, and guys, I'm not mentioning where, but Suzu is moving. Once again, not mentioning where, but Suzu is getting her own studio and where she's going to be moving. And I feel like you can totally access that inner child in your brand new studio, because you're going to be able to go crazy and throw paint all over the place and all over the walls and everything, and just do everything you ever want to do in your own gosh darn studio. You're just going to be like, I want to be Picasso today. Throw paint everywhere. Just like in Rugrats, guys. You know the episode where Angelica Pickles is suddenly like the most amazing artist ever because all she does is throw paint? That's going to be you, Suzu. Releasing the inner child. Ba-bam. You finally could do what you want. Exactly. And you're going to have the freedom to cook and watch what you want and be loud for the most part, as long as your boyfriend doesn't get mad. But you're going to have so many more freedoms in your new place. And you're just really going to be able to be you more so, because now you don't have to worry about upsetting your parents. All right. So what do you think of that? Pretty good fun reading. Let me just catch up with chat a little bit. Go with what you feel in terms of time. It's your first time back in 2 weeks. Very true. I don't know. Your brother kind of scares me. We discussed that. He's just being a brother. Sally can't fix that. Hey there. Yes, Paloma. I have one of those. Alex wants a reading. Thanks. I will wait for that. Awesome, Paloma. Happy you'll wait. Maggie is next. Then you're next, my friend. Hi, Mazda Tiger. Would you like a reading? You'd be after Paloma. Okay, Maggie, my friend, do you want me to show you the other doggy decks, or would you be interested in this doggy deck? And if you had a question, or you want me just to do a general like what I did for Suzu, and we will just write up the list here. You'll grab some breakfast. You want that one. I feel like I'm excited to do what I want, especially with the content on my channel, 100%. And I look forward to being in a live stream with you. If you guys have not subscribed to Suzuverse, please give her a subscription. She is awesome. She does a lot of cool art and talks about a lot of fun things, especially if you're a geek or an inner nerd or whatever. All right, Maggie. So we're doing this deck. Sounds like a plan. Okay. I'm glad though to hear that you guys have been saying that I'm definitely being more like myself and I have good energy. Suzu said something fun. Your energy is so vibrant. Yes. I don't seem like a drained faucet. All right, you got reward good behavior, Maggie. Now, this dog tag is the following. This card is I want to say a work card or whatever, but if I could just get the little thingy out. There we go. All right, that is a grow card, Maggie. So a grow card is expand your horizons and explore new experiences. Be the person that your dog thinks you are. Okay. Reward good behavior says the following. Remember how validated you feel when someone took the time to express their sincere appreciation for something you've done, and how rewarding it is to hear the simple but profound words, thank you. It can be life-changing and even magical when you know your efforts are worthwhile. Share life with others from a place of understanding, compassion, and appreciation. Praise often and spontaneously. Generously share kind words with others. Reinforce the good. Everyone appreciates it. Now, Maggie, I'm surprised this card even got drawn because you know what? It's probably just reminding you of what a wonderful person you are because I already know you're a good person and I already know you give compliments because you have to me and I'm sure you have to many other people in your personal life. So I feel like this card is just reminding you that you are that awesome, wonderful, sweet person that knows how good it feels to get complimented. So you always share the love. And it's just telling you just keep doing it because it is working. You are making people smile. Awesome, Maggie. Let me tell you guys a fun story. I have legitimately gotten 20% discounts for being really friendly before in the retail world. Like not me, like as a cashier. I was a cashier at one point years ago, but like when I used to have a Volkswagen Beetle and the Volkswagen dealership gave me 20% off my checkup because I was super duper nice and patient. Like that's what kindness can give you guys. And there was one other time I got something for free or I got a coupon or they gave me something off on the spot because I was really nice to them. Like niceness gives you things. So keep being nice. Let's see. All right. Paloma, my friend, are you still here? You had a question about your love life. Guys, I am going to give a quick heads up. My stomach is starting to feel a little odd. I don't know if it's me moving around a lot, but it's feeling a little not achy, but it feels like it might want to start acting up. If it does, then I'd have to end the stream because there's no way I can concentrate, but I'm going to just keep drinking here and try to put it aside. I'm not saying I feel nauseous or I have a stomach ache yet, but it, you know, when it just doesn't feel like correct. It's feeling a wee bit like that. So let's just try to ignore that. Yay, Paloma, you're here. So you had a question about your love life. Now, did you have a specific question or you just want it to be generally around what does your love life have to say? And I have the perfect deck to use for that as well. But I'll give you a minute just to answer my question so that we can center it down a little bit more. And thanks for stopping by and being super duper patient. I like the star, by the way. I'm going to copy that and paste it. I like stars. Stars. Oh, hey, didn't work. Awesome. Yay, there we go. Star. Like Star Butterfly, a cartoon that I absolutely love, a character I love from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Thank you so much for 4 likes, by the way, guys. We do have 6 people watching. Okay. A general view for 18 single looking for a boyfriend. Okay, cool. I can work with that. Alrighty. So Paloma, a quick little introduction to me. I actually came back. I took a 2.5 week break. I was having some medical issues, minor medical issues, but I had in the beginning, I was starting to get a little drained. So I was supposed to only take a week off from doing this, but it turned into 2.5 weeks. But anyways, a little introduction to myself. I've been doing the tarot card live streams for a few weeks now. I think like 2 or so months. And I'm not the strongest intuitive or psychic, whatever you'd like to call me. I can think of things very randomly and they come true a lot. And I decided I wanted to try to guide myself somewhere and work with it more. So I decided to do free tarot card readings. And they've been very successful and very helpful for people. So it's working and I continue helping people like you. And as long as it keeps making people happy, then I'm going to keep doing it. So I always give that if I'm not right to not feel discouraged, but most of the time it seems like everybody does enjoy their reading. So that's the quick little introduction I'd like to give to you. And of course, thank you again for stopping by tonight. So we're going to get to it. Now I'm going to use my mixture of fairy and angel cards. They're a great mixture of cards here. And I definitely think they are more helpful when it comes to love questions. So we're going to go with that. If it doesn't pick a card that has to do with your question, that usually means it's talking about another topic that the cards feel like are more important to you. For you to be aware of and take note of and work with instead of your current question. It's not ignoring it. It just wants you to know that perhaps this topic's a little bit more important. So that's all I wanted to say. We're going to get to it now. Okay. So you're 18, single, and you're looking for a boyfriend. Well, what I want to say first, as I shuffle the cards and I feel when it's the right time to get a card out for you, I think what I want to say, my own little input is, oh my goodness, a card just flung out. I guess that wants to talk first. Did you see that? Now, when that happens, that means the card is basically screaming at me. You actually got 2 cards, Paloma, so I'm going to give you 2 cards here, which is good. You get more than 1 card read. That means those cards really want to be read for you. So let's see what we got. They're 2 angel themed cards, and you got, I don't think I've ever seen this card before, Knight of Water and 4 of Earth. So let's see what the little descriptions are. And then there is a bigger description of them in these booklets here. Knight of Water. Oh, this is good. Emotional, romantic. This is a love card. Enthusiastic, contemplative. Falling in love or wedding proposals, the need to balance emotions, an invitation to a social event. Ooh, that's really, really good, Paloma. Sorry, let me just put my phone on vibrate. That's really good. That means for sure, like I said, it might not happen immediately, but for sure, love is coming in your direction and you will see marriage in your near future or definitely your future. Now, as for this card, 4 of Earth, yes, happy face, woohoo! This is being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. So the card, first of all, wanted to confirm that good things are coming your way with finding a boyfriend, but it also wanted to add in that not only are you going to eventually find the love of your life and marry them and hopefully start a wonderful family together, you're going to make some really good business decisions in your future, some good money decisions. You're going to be in certain spots where you really have to think hard about what choice you want to make, and you're going to go down the correct path and make some good money so you can be comfortable and afford that dream wedding. Now, we're going to get the full description here for you. It sounds great. Yay, so happy. Now, let me say, not all these cards are romantic themed. So those cards literally, I hope that was caught on camera, how they just leapt out to say hi. Like they really wanted to talk to you. So let me find the Knight of Water first here. Knight of Water, here we go. Situations, deep emotions arising from situations or relationships impact your life. falling in love or a wedding proposal is possible. You or someone close to you need to balance your emotions lest you become overwhelmed. You may receive invitations to parties or other social opportunities. People, an extremely emotional person who's driven by a love of romance, art, and beauty. Someone who is charming, contemplative, and idealistic, sensitive, romantic, imaginative, enthusiastic, refined, moody. Better than you expected. That's good. So, the only warning the cards are trying to tell you is just don't get too not pent up, but just too overwhelmed about finding somebody. It will come with due time. Like I like to tell everybody, love is never ever rushed. Take your time. When the right person comes, they will come, and I promise you they will come. Maybe not right away, maybe not this year, but that future husband of yours is somewhere on this planet, and you two will lock eyes eventually. Yes, hearts, woohoo! And make sure he got a job. Well, we're going to get to the Four Earth card, which is more of a business and money card, but she does have good money coming her way and good fortune coming her way because she's going to make correct business decisions. And maybe it will be with this future husband. I don't know. Let's hop over to the money one. Maybe she'll get a sugar daddy. Oh, Lord. Okay, Four of Earth. This can be a card of extremes. It may be a cautionary message to take care of your resources. Perhaps it's time to create a savings account or review your spending habits. It's also possible that you're too financially conservative. Additionally, this is a message to donate time or money to charities and worthy causes. Your hard work is paying off, but stay alert to new possibilities. Change is inevitable and can bring newfound sources of abundance. Be open to new and exciting opportunities. Don't let fear based thoughts limit your actions. Additional meanings of this card: good business decisions or investments, large purchases, penny pitching, fears that what you've accumulated will be lost. So, I think it just wants to say good money and fortune will be coming your way. You just need to work for it a little bit and make the correct decision. So if you haven't been doing too many money cautious things now, don't go too crazy, but perhaps try to put a few bucks aside each and every week towards a saving account, even if it's $1, even if it's a penny. Just start doing something, because that will be you already starting to make the smart business decisions and starting to be more aware of your money. Just don't get too cautious and frivolous with it, like the cards are saying. But I would say generally, this is a amazing and good and happy reading, confirming that yes, your love life is out there. You're going to make smart decisions in your future, and you're going to live a comfortable and happy life. So I'd say that's a pretty good reading. And I totally appreciate your patience and hanging out. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Mazda, you still here? I know you were getting breakfast. It does feel good to be back, guys, but while I wait to see if Mazda's here or somebody new pops in since we got through the list, I realize now that I'm doing the reading right now, I feel as good as I felt the first time I ever did a tarot card live stream about 2 months ago. I feel really good. You have a plan to start a fashion business, girl? That sounds awesome. I think that's great. I wish you the best of luck. That's wonderful. And you know what? There's a lot of smart business decisions that have to be made in that world. So you go. You can totally do it. I give you my support. Yeah. And feel free to subscribe. I don't know how often I'm going to do the tarot card live streams, but when I do, hopefully you will get the alert. Just make sure to press the bell notification so you do get notified when I do. But guys, as I was saying, what I was trying to say, hold on, Pony, is I feel just as good as the very first time I ever did a tarot card live stream, which is making me unfortunately realize that I can't do this as much as I was doing this last time. I was overdoing it. I was doing 2, even sometimes 3 tarot card live streams a week for 2 to 3 hours a time. And it brought me down. I was weak. If you guys start to see, you start to see me. No problem at all, Paloma. You start to see me just get weaker and more tired and not as into it. And after this 2.5 week break, I'm realizing I burnt myself out energy wise, chakra wise. I burnt myself out, which is telling me I really need to only do these once a week. I cannot do these. And if I do it twice, the second one needs to be short. I cannot do it as much as I was doing this 2.5 weeks ago, because I feel amazing. My stomach feels a little iffy right now. I think I'm a 1 or 2 right now on the scale of 10. I don't know what's going on with that. I mean, in general, I used to, but it was because my energy was just getting drained. I would start to get kind of lightheaded and nauseous towards the end of a live stream, tarot card live stream. But right now, I'm just having some sort of stomach problem. But I mean, I haven't been eating the best either. I know I look bloated or whatever the heck. But yeah, so I am realizing I think I'm going to have to strictly keep these to about once a week. And if it's a second one, it's going to have to be a 30-minute to an hour live stream and no longer than that, because it has to be, I burnt myself out, 2.5 weeks ago. I was exhausted by the end of all those. I was just doing too many at once. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. We just got a donation. Jason, you make me laugh, dude. You are so funny. How are you doing? Thank you so much, Alex. I'm just going to write in. Thank you, Alex. Thank you so much. We got our first donation for the night. Okay, I'm just going to remove that because Alex has donated. Okay, cool. Thank you, Alex. Woohoo! Thank you. Yes, Jason. I'll make sure my brother doesn't beat you up. Don't worry. Thank you, Jason. Yes, I am feeling a lot better. I'm still iffy with the stomach problems. I was just saying, I think with the tarot stuff, I overdid it. I was doing too many. And even though you guys love it, I realize now after taking 2.5 weeks off from this stuff, I have to slow down the pace and do it only once a week. And if I do it twice, the second stream has to strictly be an hour and no longer than that. Okay, Pony, I will. Oh, that's cute. I get it. That's a very pretty fish. Very sun-colored, just like you said, Anshu. Yes. Oh, little tiny guppies. Little baby guppies. What is the fish with the black lips? That's... little baby fish. Guys, isn't this a pretty guppy? I want to see a bright green fish. Guys, isn't the fishy really cute? Sad story. One of my customers had like a 20-year-old goldfish that was this big, and I found him dead in the tank, and I had to text the owner like, hey, so your fish from 1998 is dead in the tank? And he's like, oh no, it died. He tried saving it too. He had a pet store. Board the fish when he lost power because we had some insane storms here in New York a few weeks ago. And it only stressed the fish out and killed it. So I was like, so how do you dispose of a fish this big? And he said, well, I freeze it and then I throw it out on garbage day. I'm like, oh, that's how you get rid of a fish that size. All right. Sad story. Jason, I'm sorry. Would you like a reading tonight? I'd be happy to give you one. All right, Jason, what kind of reading are you interested in? Would you like me to show you the decks? Do you want me to pick one? I've got the mixture of fairy and angel cards. I've got a few different dog themed decks. Did you have a question, a general? And once again, guys, if I'm not looking at the camera, it's because I'm looking at myself on the screen here. The camera is way up there at the top. So that's why like my eyes are not looking at the screen all the time. I pick it. Awesome. Awesome. I will pick it. My 5 looks stupid. How did I mess up writing a 5? Hold on a minute. I was going to drive me nuts. No way am I leaving the 5 looking all derpy like that. Hold on, guys. I need to fix this 5. I don't know what the heck I was drawing here. What is this? That is not a 5. Goodness. That is the ugliest 5 I have written in a while. And the number 5 is my favorite number, too. What the heck was that doing? There we go. That's a nice 5. Maybe it needs to be a little bit longer here. There we go. Okay. It did look weird, didn't it? No, I just fixed it. I fixed it. It was bothering me too. Okay. It's weird writing on like boards. I don't know how teachers do it. Okay. Let me look at this photo of green fish. Oh, they're adorable, pony. They're so cute, guys. Look at these green fish. Look at them. All right, Jason, I'm going to get to you now. Okay, Jason, let's see. I think we'll go with the unconditional love deck since I used that twice already and it has been giving good results. So I think we're going to go with that. My stomach is acting up a little, so I think I'm going to have to end this in 50 up, and I really don't want to have a weird, awkward flare up. I saw some really adorable catfish at the store earlier. They looked so happy. They look like they enjoyed being a fish, and it makes me happy. That's adorable. All right, let's see what we can get for you, Jason. Oh my goodness, deck. Oh, okay. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. All right. What the heck? I'm trying to pull out that, but apparently that's not it. It's one of these 3 cards. Okay, let's just do the shuffle until something pokes out. Apparently that. All right, Jason. Here's your card. Welcome back, Mazda. All right, Jason, you got Speak. And this is a love-themed card because it has the little heart tag up there. So Speak is live fully with integrity, forgiveness, compassion, and boundless joy. Your card did jump out. This one went pop. It is fun when a card jumps out. Card explosion, as Mazda likes to say. So the Speak card, it's a Mastiff, little baby Mastiff. Looks like the one from that movie. Is it not Turner and Hooch? The one with Tom Hanks, the one where the dog's the police dog and everything. Cherish your voice and the many gifts it provides for you to speak your truth. Listen to your heart and you will always know what's true for you. Be willing to be vulnerable and speak from your heart as the engagement is genuine, oh my God, I can't speak. Genuine conversations feed your soul. Remember, your words can foster support, encouragement, and help healing for you as well as others. Your words might be the last heard before a loved one transcends. Speak from the heart, praise often, and share your uniqueness with the world. So, Jason, I think personally your words are quite funny. I will say that your jokes have cheered me up before. When I was feeling sick and your joke about eating a juicy steak because you know I'm not the kind of like pescatarian person that'll get really mean and judgmental, you knew it would be funny to do that joke, and I found it freaking hilarious, and it did make me tear up. It did cheer me up. The chicken strip joke's freaking hilarious too. It makes me laugh. So your words do bring happiness to people, and I'm sure you can be just as kind and compassionate to people you really, really care about as well. And I think the card just wants to remind you that you do have a good person and a good heart deep down, and to not be shy to express your feelings and to try to help people through what you think is the right thing to say. So, if you're ever in a situation like that and you feel like that you're like self-doubting yourself, don't self-doubt what you have to say. Say it, and it probably is going to do a lot more good than you think harm, is what I have to say about that. So hopefully that was a good card for you, Jason, but I can even confirm that you've got some funny jokes. That made me feel great. Thanks. Yay, I'm so happy to hear that. Good. I'm so happy you enjoyed your card reading, Jason. Mazda, what can we do for you tonight? Catfish are cute. Like, I might be biased. I love cats, but catfish look so cheerful. If I was a fish, I'd want to be a type of catfish. Plus, specifically a plecostomus. Huh. That's an interesting cold catfish. Hello, Mazda. What can we do for you today? Oh, so cute. I'm going to look up this catfish that's a plecostomus. That's a funny looking fish. Don't catfish sting? That's a catfish? Okay, Mazda, cool. I will ask the cards that shortly. I'm looking up a baby plecto, whatever the heck that is. A baby. Tiny little fish. They are very small. Ooh, what are those fish eggs? Ooh. Tiny fish. Little baby fish. I think my customer had this and that also died when the pet store had it board. Okay. Am I ready am I ready to back down? To back down, you mean? Hold on. Should I feel confident with the Gamish project? Am I ready to back down? Is that what you're trying to say? Not do? Are those a kind of catfish, though, Pony? And Mazda, just confirm what you wrote and I'm understanding it correctly. Oh, I see. Yeah, a customer had one of those. I can't remember if it's still alive or not. I'm not going to see them until Monday. You're not sure if you're confident with it. Okay, cool. I think we're going to do the Fairy and Angel deck for that. And then after you, as long as nobody else pops on, I'm probably going to end the stream because my stomach does feel a little topsy-turvy right now. Okay, let's say. Sucker mouth catfish. That's cute. Let's see here. Wow, that's interesting. This angel card, as I pulled it out, it kind of pulled a little bit. So let's see what it has to say. All right. Okay, this is an interesting card. Hi, Seth. This is Queen of Air. Independent, experienced, realistic, witty, objective decision making, and you're asking a question about decision making. Clearing away all that no longer serve you, seeing the humor in a situation. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Situations. Your clear decision-making abilities are needed right now. See through any hidden agendas. It's time to remove anything or anyone from your life whose presence no longer serves your greatest good. Still try to see the underlying humor. Someone with incredible insight and perceptiveness with regard to situations and people. A person with a marvelous wit, a keen mind, and a forthright personality who doesn't take life too seriously. A perfectionist but not judgmental, an unmarried person, independent, experienced, candid, realistic. Additional means of this card. The need to clear out the clutter. Wisdom forged by real life experiences, stalled romance, divorced individuals. So, as for how this connects to your game project, I feel like it's kind of just going down to you have to block out any negative energies right now that are trying to tell you no, if it's whether certain people or it's yourself. Hey, chicken gang, welcome. Welcome back, my friend. I think you need to kind of just take those negative energies and put them in a closet somewhere and close it and never open it again. Whether it's it's yourself that is self-doubting yourself or it's other people, you need to just push those away right now. I think the card is just telling you in the end, listen to your inner self and tell yourself and decide for yourself, not what other people are trying to tell you or what your nervousness or your nerves are trying to tell you. Just think clearly as the clear Mazda Tiger and just make the decision for yourself. Can I do this? And do I have the confidence and strength to continue this? Because obviously you're self doubting yourself, and the card needs you to get a clear mind. Honestly, I feel like you should continue with it. And I want to say the card is leaning towards that as well. But you need to clear up your mind a little bit and stop giving yourself this self doubt and not confidence and not feeling good about it. Just take a breather and just really, really think about what the correct decision is to make right now. Is that making some sense for you, Mazda? Okay, cool. So good reading. Awesome. Glad that's a good one. All right, cool, cool, cool. Seth, did you want a reading tonight? Because I will be ending the stream soon. Same with you, Chicken Gang. Okay, cool. What deck are you interested in tonight, Seth? And do you have a question or a general? Okay, cool, Chicken. Cool. You think about what you want as well. I'll do you after Seth, and then I'm going to try to end the stream after you two. Dog Wisdom. Oh, that's your favorite deck. But I can't remember. Was it the big one or was the other one, Seth? Was it this one or the other one? This one. You like this one, right? This Dog Wisdom deck? This one, right? Dog Wisdom. Okay, cool. Did you want a question or just little general pull from this deck, Seth? Okay, no problem, Chicken Gang. You got it. Once again, camera's up there, but I like looking at my face here. Random pull. Okay, cool. And I'm assuming, Chicken, you'd like the same, so we'll do that, and hopefully nobody else will pop in, and I can end the stream before I have stomach problems again. Yeah. Oh, okay. We got a few cards that went sideways. That means these specifically want me to work with them. So let's see if something just pops out for you, Seth. I'm going to try to, we'll go with that one, Seth. It's okay, Seth. You got frustration. What's going on that you're feeling frustrated? Actually, has this card been drawn for you before? Frustration. Life can be frustrating when things don't turn out the way we had hoped they would. You have worked too hard to give up now. The battle is not lost. It just requires a little more persistence and dedication. The end result will exceed your highest expectations. So, I know you're on the younger side, Seth, and I know a lot of things at your age can seem super duper frustrating, but head up high, Seth. It's going to be okay. Trust me, things that happen in your life now are going to be nothing to compare in the future as you become more of an adult and you start adulting. Just trust me on that. So things that happen now that seem super frustrating, no big deal. And I'm sure you can easily get around it. If it's a stupid test coming up, if it's homework, just think about summer vacation is right down the road. You're only a few months away. So I'll reread it. You got the frustration cards. This is your card, Seth. Frustration. Frustration says, life can be frustrating when things don't turn out the way we had hoped they would. You have worked too hard to give up now. The battle is not lost. It just requires a little more persistence and dedication. The end result will exceed your highest expectations. So, what I'm just trying to say is, I know that you're on the younger side, Seth, and from my own experience when I was your age, everything seemed frustrating to me. Everything seemed to be not my way because I was a kid. I'm just saying that, trust me, those little frustrations will be nothing compared to when you have to start adulting and make adult decisions. Like, these will be, I promise you, simple little things that you could easily get through and get around and resolve. So just don't overthink them. You want people to be nice to you. With time, people, they are just still immature, and you just need to get through their immaturity. You need to be the bigger person than them and be the more mature than them, Seth. If they're being rude to you, they're just immature and they don't have any manners. Be the bigger person, just ignore them, and hopefully with time, as they grow up, they become more mature and just realize how stupid it is to act that way towards other people. But trust me, these are just stupid little things. You'll find other people that'll actually respect you and be a friend to you and not be rude like other people. So Chicken, we're going to do a reading for you real quickly, and then I'm going to try to get off before anybody else pops in here. I don't want to seem like I'm rushing, but my stomach is starting to feel a little funky, and I really don't want to let new people down. Okay. And thanks to everybody who stopped in tonight. It's been a pleasure. We stayed on for about an hour. That's awesome. Oh, okay, Chicken, we got one popping out. Chicken, you got guilt. Oh, it's a little sad King Charles, I believe. So the guilt card says, things have turned out the way they have because they were meant to turn out this way. Stop feeling guilty about it and just let it go. It couldn't have turned out any better. Well, if it's talking about you feeling guilty about the time you hopped on the stream and went a little crazy, we've already been past that. I know you came in, you apologized, I forgave you, and I'm totally cool with you coming in and hanging out on the stream. So obviously, if you're feeling any inner guilt about that, please do not, by all means. We've already forgiven each other, and you know I hold no anger towards you. Now, if you feel a little guilty about something else you might have done, it happens for a reason. It is about that. Well, I would like to tell you, it's okay. Don't feel guilty. You're my friend. I'm your friend. I welcome all new people. Even if they want to be a jerk when they first come in, I still welcome them in. They have to really push my buttons to make me get mad at them. But you are totally fine. You're always welcome to hang out in here with us, Chicken. But if you have any other inner guilt about any other silly things that happen, it's okay. If you feel like you need to ask for forgiveness and apologize to them like you did with me, then go ahead, and they will hopefully see your inner, forgiveness and inner self, that you really do feel bad for what you did. And yeah, and things happen for a reason. Everything takes its course. So hopefully that helped you out a little bit, chicken, but it's totally fine if you still feel guilty about what happened here. Don't you worry about that. It's okay. And if you need to say you're sorry for other things you did, then do it. Then go for it. True. Yeah. But anyways, guys, my stomach is feeling a little right now. I don't want to push it too hard. I'm going to end the stream now before anybody else pops in. We hit an hour exactly. So woohoo for that. Thank you guys so much for 6 likes. I love you all. It's been wonderful coming back after 2.5 weeks. I don't know when the next tarot card live stream is. If I do a second one this week, then hi, Herman Horton. Thank you. If I do a second stream this week, it's going to be a short stream, 30 minutes to an hour tops. That's it, because I realize I cannot over push myself, especially with my stomach acting up these past few weeks. So I'm going to go. I will see you guys soon. Maybe in a few days, it'll either be a video upload or a live stream. I will see. I'm going to have to feel mentally prepared to do these tarot card live streams going forward. But I'll see you guys all soon. Love you all. I got to figure out how I end the stream. There's the button. Thank you so much again, and goodbye. Oh, bye. This was super duper fun. Mwah. Love you all. Bye.